live tonight. Be- um, oh, I thought I heard her. Bianca is in the ER. And so I'm sitting down here with her. The signal is probably not great, so I don't even know if this is going to cut off. So I didn't want to beat around the bush. I wanted to go ahead and just go ahead and tell you all. I'll talk to you all until she comes back. She just went for an ultrasound. I'll talk to you all until she comes back or until my signal cuts out. If the signal cuts out, I won't be trying to come back on. Um, and yeah, oh, in case you don't know who I am, my name is Kim. This is Kim After 50. On this channel, we talk about a whole lot of travel and a little bit about what it is like for me trying to get my life together after 50, after getting divorced, and all the things, baby. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Karita. I know I'm live, but I came live to tell you all that I won't be able to do a live tonight. Bianca called me today and told me that she was vomiting and that there was blood in her when she vomited. And so I told her to come to the ER. And I came down here to sit with her so they can figure out what's going on. She's in a lot of pain. And so far, they don't know why. They just did a CAT scan. And now they sent her out for an ultrasound. So, yeah. So if you pray, you call in the name of Jesus, please lift my baby up. Other than that, what I was going to talk to y'all about tonight was I told you all that I wanted to. So we'll just go ahead and do a quick little. I'll tell y'all, and then we'll talk about it another time. Told y'all I've been wanting to get to a road trip, right? Thank you, Karita. Um, in the name of Jesus, Cassandra, thank you so much. The CAT scan they said looked good. Um, they said they saw a cyst, but it's on the other side from where the pain is. But they're sending her for the ultrasound because the CAT scan looked good. So I'm hoping it's nothing major. I'm praying it's nothing major. Um, my Bianca has had so many health issues, and it's hard because she's young. I mean, it's hard for anybody, right? But because she's young and she's had to deal with so many things um, as a young person, right? She has POTS. Y'all know that. Um, she has IBS. She just has so many things, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. Prayer still works, Miss Brenda. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And so I believe she's gonna be okay. She's in a lot of pain, um, but I believe she's gonna be okay. So, okay, what was I coming on here to tell you all? All right, okay, this is what I was coming on here to tell y'all. I had talked to y'all about a road trip, right? And I was gonna do the road trip, and I wanted to go all up to Washington D.C. and all of that, right? I decided that I'm a scaredy cat. Hey, Miss Mickey. I decided I'm a scaredy cat, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Florida road trip first, because that way, if I don't like it, I'm close to home. I'm just a couple hours away from home. I can get back home because I don't know that I like road tripping, but I think I do, right? Um, and hold on. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I was gonna talk to y'all about some of my plans for that, and I was really excited about that. I feel like I can really make that happen, and I can feel um, excited without being nervous. I told y'all about the big road trip. I was excited, but I was also nervous to go by myself solo and do this road trip. But I'm excited and I'm nervous, and I'm going to tie in Margaritaville because I told you all I realized I really do like Margaritaville's product. We've been to the resort in Nassau. I've been on 2 of their cruise ships, and I've been to their campground in Polk County, Florida. Um, and I've loved every one of the Margaritaville products that I've had the chance to experience. So I think I'm going to go to some of the Margaritaville resorts around Florida. And I'm calling it the Chasing Waterfalls road trip. I'm going to go see all of the waterfalls that I can find in Florida. I think that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, I'm excited about it. So I'm not going to be on here long, you all, because the Wi Fi sucks at this hospital. And also, Bianca's in a lot of pain. So when she comes back, I don't want to be yapping in the background. I want her to be able to get um her rest. So yeah, the Chasing Waterfalls road trip. I'm really excited, Miss Mickey. Um, I think so. One of my daughters, well, all my daughters have the travel bug. I think they get it from their mama. But one of my daughters in particular wants to go with me, but she works. So we may like she take her vehicle and I take mine, and that way when she has to come back to work, she can just come back home and I can keep going. So maybe. But yeah. So I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Miss Mickey. I believe she's gonna be okay. I honestly don't know because she's in a lot of pain, but I really believe Bianca has a low tolerance for pain. Just being her mom, we know our kids. Um, so yeah, I've always felt like Bianca had like a really low pain threshold or tolerance or whatever you call it. Um, but they did the CAT scan. They said they didn't see anything. Well, I'll repeat this because some of y'all were not here. They said they saw a cyst, but the cyst was on the other side from where she's saying the pain is. Um, they think it could be some kind of infection. They're going to put her on an antibiotic, but they're going to do their due diligence and do an ultrasound. And she doesn't know what after that. Y'all know what I'm actually thinking about doing is putting out her symptoms in ChatGPT, because a friend of mine, her granddaughter, hair all of a sudden fell out. And well, it didn't all of a sudden fall out. She had braids in, and the braids just started falling out with her hair in it. And I put it in Chat GPT. Like, my friend sent me a picture of her granddaughter, and I gave Chat GPT the picture and said, what could this be? And Chat GPT gave me this whole long list of what it could be and what my friend should ask the pediatrician about. And so my friend took that list with her when she took her granddaughter to the pediatrician. So I'm thinking about doing that just so that we make sure we ask all the right questions. Because you don't know what you don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That sounded crazy. But we don't know what we don't know. So I know doctors hate it when we like Google our symptoms, but I'm not doing it for that reason. I want ChatGPT to tell me everything we should be asking. Because if we don't know to ask, then we don't know to ask. So, yeah, like with my friend and her granddaughter, it told me everything that it could be, and then gave her a list of questions to ask her pediatrician. And so, like, that kind of empowers you. You know what I mean? You go in and you kind of got a little coach with you. But yeah, so I came on live. Cassandra, my dad used to say that all the time. My dad, you are only the second person that I have heard say that. My dad used to say, Kim, they are just practicing medicine. You're only the second person I ever heard say that. Hold on, I gotta switch arms again. Okay, yeah, I just want to know the questions we should be asking and make sure that they're running any tests that they should be running that we don't know. You know what I mean? So, um, so yeah, so we're here. She went to get her ultrasound, and I just want to come on and tell y'all that I won't be live. And the only reason I came on to tell y'all is because, like, Candace, which by the way, Candace has a YouTube page also that she never talks about, but I watched one of her videos from my other YouTube page today. Um, Bearing It All with Candace, I think is her name. I think. So check her out. But like she'll say, I've been checking for you all evening, and I just didn't want anybody checking. And I knew that I wasn't going to be able to come on because I don't know what time I'm leaving here. So that's the update, y'all. Good, Mickey. Like, she never mentions it. Every time I say, if you have a YouTube page, shout yourself out so we can come visit you too. She never says anything, but she has a mostly finance, like personal finance focused YouTube page. But All right, so I just want to come on here and tell you all I won't be going live tonight, but I want to talk to y'all about my Chasing Waterfalls road trip. I'm thinking about doing every Margaritaville resort in Florida, but I can't commit to that because they got to kind of be on the way to my waterfalls. And I'm really curious to see what our waterfalls in Florida look like because y'all know we're so flat in Florida. Thank you, Mickey. So I love y'all. I appreciate you all. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. I'm going to let y'all go. And I will see you all. Thank you, Mickey. Doesn't it sound fun and exciting? And it's keeping in the theme of an anti-sedentary lifestyle because what I had been thinking about over the past couple weeks is an anti-sedentary lifestyle doesn't just mean getting up and exercising. It does mean that, but it also just means doing things, right? Not just sitting around. So I feel like my Chasing Waterfalls road trip kind of sounds like it fits in with that. So all right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all, this is what I do on the phone with my friends all the time. Like, when me and my friends are on the phone, we're always saying to the other person, okay, that's it. I'm gonna let y'all go. Oh, one more thing. And then I'm gonna let you go. Oh, I'm gonna let you go after this, but I gotta tell you one more thing. So y'all getting a feel. So y'all getting a feel for what it's like to be on the phone with me. Because I do the same thing on the phone. Hey, Siobhan, did you text her? Siobhan, when I got here, she was like boo-hoo crying. Kind of broke my heart. Um, all right, so I am gonna let y'all go. I love y'all. I appreciate you all so much. I'll see y'all on the next video, which will be tomorrow. Um, okay. She's in a lot of pain, Siobhan. They took her out. They gave her morphine. Um, and then they took her out for the ultrasound. So, but what was I saying? All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Monday. See what I'm saying? We can keep wrapping this thing up for the next 10 minutes. All right, so y'all hang up the phone first. Y'all hang up and then I hang up. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.